Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to do a get ready with me chit chat and talk about my experiences from last year and how I want 2017 to go. We all know how that goes, nothing ever goes as planned, but one can dream, right? So it's going to be a really laid back video, but if you guys want to see what I want for the upcoming year and how to get this look, then keep on watching. So today I don't really have anything to do. I'm just kind of getting ready. I do have errands to run, but I don't want to get too heavily ready because I'll be going to the gym with Jen later. And so I want something that will like easily wash off. Throughout the video I probably won't be listing any products, but I will try and put like little things like here and there to show you guys what I'm using. So it's interesting, when I think about 2016, I just think about like how busy I was. Like, it was a good year, and nothing crazy bad happened. But it was just a year that I think I was just really too busy. You know, I work full-time, and I go to school full-time. And I have like other commitments as well, and so for like months out of the year I just don't have a day off. Like it's how it is. I've tried to like plan around it and everything, and I like to be busy, and I think it's good to be goal oriented, but I do think it took a lot out of me this year. This year I'm trying to like take back myself, if that makes sense. Is this the right one? Yeah. Sorry, I have my mirror right here, so I'm going to be looking at that. Like 2016, when I was like looking through my Instagram, and I was like, oh, like let me think about what happened this year. And like a lot of things did happen, like nice things, but nothing was really like life changing. And that was really disappointing to me. Aside from my trip to Italy, that was an amazing time. That really like fed my soul, if that makes sense. And that's the thing, I really want to like do more things like that in the upcoming year. Like take more trips and everything. Because I feel like trips and like going away, even if you just like go away with like one friend, or even if you like have the nerve to go alone, can really just change like you as a person. And usually for the better. And so I think, like looking back in 2016, I'm really proud of like what I've accomplished and everything, but I definitely hope to just like make more memories in 2017. I think that's one of like my main resolutions, is to like do things that really make me happy. I know it sounds like so corny and like so stupid, but it's the truth. I mean, like yeah, I remember like things I've done and things that I'm proud of last year, but I don't know. 2016 really aged me, I think. So I'm gonna try and like bounce back. I definitely want to take a trip, 3 trips, maybe 4. 4 trips I definitely want to do in 2017 would be Vermont. I've never been to Vermont. I live in the Northeast and I've never been. Which sounds so stupid. I want to go to the Grand Canyon. And I definitely, like since forever, I've been wanting to go to like Seattle and San Francisco. I think those are like the 2 cities I've always wanted to see most in the US. Looking good. I want to do at least like 2 out of those 4 this year. I feel like that'd be fun. Even if it's just like a week or like a long weekend in Vermont or something, you know, like nothing crazy. But I definitely want to like explore the United States more. I think that'd be so much fun. I do miss Italy though. Italy to me was like life-changing, because I was like really nervous to go at first. Because there's just a lot going on in the world at that time. I mean, still it like definitely is now, but I think that's when everything was kind of first becoming like, in your face. But we went anyway, me and my friend Katie. There is a vlog on it, but it's, like, really poor quality, if we're gonna be honest. That's something I do regret. I wish I had a better camera when I went. But honestly, there was no comparison. Like, that, to me. We did Rome, Florence, and Venice, and in Rome, I felt like I was in the Liz McGuire movie. And then in Florence, I felt like I was in Under the Tuscan Sun. And then in Venice, I just felt like I was in, like, this, like, romantic setting. That, like, there was just no comparison. Was Lady and the Tramp in Venice? I think it might have been in Venice. So as you can see, there's no rhyme or reason as to how I'm doing my makeup today. But I think in 2017, I definitely want to get my health in order. I've been eating vegan for about 3 months now, and I've really been liking it, and I've dropped a few pounds. And I did it, I kind of just, like, woke up one day, and just, you know, I obviously knew the way, like, animals were being treated. But realizing, like, the effects on the environment, and, like, the effects on my health as well. I just woke up one day and started doing it, and I've been sticking with it. So I think I want 2017 to, like, be the first, like, full year I eat vegan. My brother's girlfriend just messaged me, like, a Snapchat, like, she and my brother are on a plane right now. And I asked them if they were going to pick up their dog. I think they are. That's something I would love to adopt. I would love to adopt a dog in 2017. I don't know, I just feel like as hard as I worked in 2016, I definitely plan on, like, continuing that next year. Well, this year now. But I definitely want to do things that, like, really make me happy. I know it sounds, you know, easier said than done and kind of stupid. But, like, those are the things that'd be worth it to me. Like, that I'd rather give something up and be happy than have something and not be at this point in my life. I definitely want to take chances too. I went to a real estate class, and I finished my hours for that to be a sales agent. And I think that'll be cool. So now I just have to make an appointment to take the test. It's kind of like how a driver's ed would go. It would be like, you do the hours and you make an appointment, and then you go to the R&B and take the test. It's kind of the same thing. And so I've just been, like, studying, and, like, how many laws and everything you have to know, and just, like, the protocol is just so much. So I definitely want to be prepared. I think even if I don't make any sales, it was just, like, a really good learning experience for me. Like, it's something that was relatively inexpensive, and the place I went to was really close to my house to get the class done. And so it's just, like, worth it to me. It was just one of those things that I didn't think I would do. And it's one of those things I didn't think I would even have time to do. But I found the time. Everything kind of worked out for right now. I'm really happy. I feel like no matter how much I bronze on this camera, it never shows up. I also really want to... Don't make you gonna laugh at me. I want to start, like, writing down my recipe. Shut up. Like, have recipes that are my own. You know, like, I always cook and I always make things for myself, and I usually do the same type of thing. But I really want to have them, like, written down. And so, like, you know, if I have kids or my friends or something, that's something I could leave behind, or be something I'm known for. Like, oh, like, we need to go to John's house because he makes the best, like, thing. I feel like it's so corny. But it's one of those things I've always wanted to have. To have my own cookbook would be prime. I need my mirror for this part. I don't know, I think I've just like learned throughout last year the importance of being happy and like doing things that you love. Because I'm getting to that age now where, like, I'm only 24, but I feel like that's a good point to realize that money, like, you're not going to be making a lot of money straight out of school, and like, you're not going to be doing these amazing things, the things that you planned, and a lot of things that you plan to be doing by this age just don't follow through the way that you think that they might. And so you really have to like adjust yourself. And it's hard because that can be really depressing because all the goals that you had didn't, you know, pan out the way you thought. But like having good friends around you and like adjusting your goals, I think really helped me. Because if you were to ask me when I was like, 17, 18, fresh out of high school, like what I thought I'd be doing, it would not be what I'm doing now. And that's okay. I think I screwed that one up. Yeah, whatever. I don't have the best lighting on this one, but oh, okay. Good. I just don't want to block you guys. I also joined a gym. And like I've always like gone to yoga. Like yoga is like the workout I just prefer. It's really good for my body. I mean, it's good for anyone's body, but like I have pretty bad knees, and so if I just like run on a treadmill, I really feel it. It's like not in a good way, but for yoga, it just works your whole body. And I do hot yoga too, so it's like a really good workout. But I joined a gym. I'm actually going there later with Jen. I don't know if I said that. Just to kind of work on like my cardio and like work on my core. Because if I gain weight, there's nothing wrong with gaining weight, but you do have to be healthy. And I feel like I got to a point where I just didn't feel healthy. I felt like winded all the time. I just didn't feel good, and so that's why I started going back to yoga like on a regular basis. But I feel like with the gym, it'll just help me like tighten my core, because I feel like a strong core will really help me with my positions in yoga. Okay, good enough. I also just started my tea talks again. I do the same one every single year. It's called Boo Tea. I actually have it, hang on. It comes in like a box. I just do the 14-day. And you get like the day and the night one. And you do the night one every other day, and then you do the day one for every day for 14 days. This video is not sponsored, but it is a tea talks that I really love. And so if you guys are looking for like a New Year's resolution, like tea talks to do, I do suggest that one just because the price is really fair. They come individually wrapped like a normal tea bag, and they both, the day and the night one, both taste really good. So I found that some of them just don't taste good. I'm actually drinking it now. Something I cannot wait for is spring. Spring is my favorite season. Partially because my birthday's in May. But it's raining out right now and I'm so sick of it. Something I find when lining your lips, even if you're doing a little bit, I'm like looking at it right now, is that if you come like right here and you go out, do the same thing on the other side. Like go from in here and then go out. Like I find that if I go from out here and then in, like the flow of my hand is different, so the line is really different. I also really want to improve my channel. I've been looking at cameras and like better lighting and a better mic. I feel like even if it doesn't really take off, it's something I enjoy doing this. It's nice. Because the things I say here are things I say in my head anyway. So I might as well be talking to someone. Not by eating. I also really want to branch out with like how I do my makeup. I want to like really try out a lot of new products. Okay, you guys, so that's the end of this video. If you have any New Year's resolutions, please list them down below. I would love to read them. And if you have any suggestions as to what my next video should be, I would also love to hear those comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.